It's about time I made a poster of this motherfucker with the ending of SCP as the season. I thought it'd be prudent to shove more of a product onto you. If you want to get a poster of SCP Davis, be sure to visit my Teespring store down below. You'll find a poster there and much more stuff, like fairy tale posters and pocket Zippo stuff. Why don't you see it now, huh? Please give me the money. I'd appreciate it, buddy. Before the video starts, I would like to ask that you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, and like the video. I would heavily appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised. I can't believe how many gems I got. If I keep saving this up, I'll probably be able to buy my own house. Although I don't actually know how much houses cost in this place. Alright, must have made like 1,000 gems today. That's something, but like... No, I should be proud of that. I think I did good. Alright, whatever. Just head back home. Take a bit of a breather. I think you've earned it. Hey, I'm back.
Oh, hi, Davis.
Hey,
just up in the kitchen, dining room area.
Neat. You pulling out the sewing kit? Oh, hey, Damien. Sewing supplies?
I wanted to make some new clothes for, our new friend here, Damien, and I was wondering, do you want anything new? I can make you pajamas if you'd like. I have extra cloth right now. I have extra blue flannel.
Sure. I mean, I don't really. Okay.
I'm sure you'll like it. It's very soft. Do you want anything to eat? I have that extra leftover soup.
No, I'm fine right now. I'm not really hungry. I'm just. How you holding up, kid? Good?
Yeah, he's just getting settled in.
I bet. So he's just giving him a new pair of clothes?
Yeah, I thought, it might be nice, and also I'm getting everything ready for, winter. It is a while,
right.
I want to make sure we're all nice and warm here.
No,
Getting coats situated. I'm making sure, young man. Also, I'm making sure you have a quilt in your room.
I think I'll be fine in the cold, buddy, believe me.
Is that sarcasm?
No, I grew up in a cold environment, so.
Oh. So you don't want a quilt then?
Yeah, give me a quilt. Sure.
Alright, you're getting a quilt then, young man.
Alright. What happened to the radio, by the way?
Oh, that old one busted, and Harold was wanting to fiddle with it a bit to make it work again. I said no. We don't want to do that. He might electrocute himself or something. I don't even know how these electronics work these days.
Thing?
Yeah, we had one up in the attic area. Speaking of which, Davis, I just want to let you know that, we're getting Damien's room all ready, so it should be all getting situated.
Okay, wait. Where's he sleeping exactly?
Would you like to go take a look? We can go check in on Harold since he's doing all the work right now.
From the way you're making it sound, next to me.
Yes, he's your roomie.
Alright, I mean, I'm fine with that.
We don't have a ton of space here, obviously, but,
right.
Harold, dear.
Yeah, buddy.
There still?
Yeah, I'm just still like wrangling the bed a bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey there.
Surprised you guys can get up here.
Oh, don't be worried. We might be old, but we're not weak, Davis.
Exactly.
Alright,
And don't mind the old bed sheets here, Damien. We're gonna get you nicer new ones eventually, but right now we're just making sure you have something nice to sleep under,
Yeah,
alright?
Betty will probably make you something at some point, but these will do for now.
Fabric soon.
I made sure I dusted them off pretty well so you won't be sneezing through the night.
And we'll get rid of all these other boxes later, but you know, it's good enough for now, alright? I hope you like it, and we do have some stuff, you know, from the kids back then, so...
Is this your kids or something?
Oh no, that was mine.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. You used to tap some things to me every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Part of, you know, growing up, you get the technology changing, and you know, you hold on to it, but you don't have a use for it no more. It just kind of takes up space, but I like it too much to get rid of it.
All the memories were made and all that. I think I wrote a couple papers on that thing.
Yeah, you did. And I wrote to the schools many times. You know, the regular ones, not the magic-y ones.
Oh.
I'm clarifying for Davis, you know, we don't have any magically inclined children.
Strange. I thought it like passed down or something.
I bet his thing's a bit weird.
It is a little weird.
Oh, I didn't. I don't think we told Damien about that whole thing, did we?
No. I don't believe we did, no.
Well, Damien, seems we got a bit of a family of wizards here. Davis has his lightning thing, and then Betty has her wool thing, too. She can summon wool if she wanted.
Maybe one of the kids does have, but doesn't actually want to use it, considering, you know, none of them really liked sewing or, you know, knitting or anything in general.
I guess.
Yeah.
But Davis,
right now.
I could use some help moving some stuff down. I mean, there's some boxes in here that's just got a bunch of old stuff. And we ain't going to use it no more.
Sure, I'll help. I mean,
that's
what's your
mighty
problem
nice
with
of
it?
you.
Alright.
We're doing it. Now, we should get out of their way now, Damien. We don't want to, unless you want to help with everything. Do you think he can help, or you think these boxes are too big?
Nah, I think the little squirt should get some new clothes first.
That's true. I still gotta take your measurements, young man. So, let's go and get those done, alright? Let's go on down there. And you too, good luck.
Don't worry about it, kid. She's real good with knitting. Oh. Alright, I'm going to need help with a bunch of things right now, okay?
Sure.
Hey, Davis, you ever know something strange with Damien?
Not really. Why?
I don't know, just sometimes, like... Sometimes he, like, eats, right? But then he'll stop for a bit. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's by stops, do you mean like he like hides it, or?
Well, yeah, he kind of like puts it somewhere.
That's the mentality you get when you're like that. Save food for when you're hungry and such.
Alright. I think I knew that then.
Why are you asking?
Well, it's just like... The food's warm when he like eats it again. Despite the fact it's been like a couple hours since he last ate the soup and all that.
Huh. Alright. Yeah. Sorry. No, it's... I don't think it's really anything. But, I don't know.
Right. Well, there's these two boxes on the ground. God, we're tired a bit. But, would you mind taking them down for me?
Sure. Anything important in them, though, or?
Oh, no, it's just a bunch of old documents from, like, way back when.
Oh. What are the documents for, exactly?
It was when my heyday when I was younger. When I used to be a carpenter and such.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a bunch of old documents. You ain't gotta worry about them none. I'll be up here, though. You do deal with that.
See you later, Harold.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Damien's going to be my new roommate. Roommates, that's good. Huh. I guess one person can make a difference. Now I'm just kind of curious as to why.
There's no goddamn way. No. No, that's not possible. Hey, Betty?
Yes, Davis. What's going on?
Do you know where I can put this?
Oh,
Or just like outside, or
yeah.
he
Yeah,
just
just
said it's
put
a
it
bunch of old
outside.
documents.
At least you just go outside.
All right.
I think those people come by to use those for kindling sometimes for their fires, so I leave some,
Right.
stuff to use for that.
Betty? About Damien. You ever notice anything weird about him? Or,
Well, considering he's right behind me, I don't know if I should talk about it right now. How about you come with me real quick?
alright.
Thank you for helping me get this, Davis. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just eat your soup, kid. We'll be back. Should I shut the door, or?
Probably. I don't want him to hear anything. I don't want it. I don't, I think he's a nice kid and everything. It's just, quiet, and that's alright. It's just also, I notice he's a bit finicky with food, and I completely understand considering he didn't have enough access to it.
Right.
Just whenever he hides it and eats it again, I get the bowl when he's done. It's still piping hot.
God damn it. Okay, well, I'll talk to him in a bit. I'm gonna still help Harold with the boxes
What do
and
you
stuff.
think is going on, then? Because you seem all worried about it. Should I be worried?
I don't know, maybe.
Alright. Well, I'll just make sure he...
It's nothing bad, it's just... I knew this girl named Gwen, and when she was like magically inclined, she accidentally blew like this door off.
Oh.
Right, yeah, and the way it's sounding is just... I don't think he can use the stove, he's still a kid, it's just...
We'll keep an eye on it then.
It sounds like he knows some magic. That's...
Alright. We'll figure out eventually if he has any good, what it is. I mean, I have a feeling I figure it, but
Yeah, I think it's a bit
maybe
obvious.
it's just, maybe it's something else. We can't tell.
Right,
We'll keep an eye on it. Me and Harold will keep an eye on it.
Alright, I'll help Harold with the rest of the boxes, and then he can just go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, let him know if he needs to sleep now, he can go take a nap. I don't want him overworking himself.
Right, yeah, That's Harold, though, isn't it?
Yeah, just tell him if he overworks himself, he doesn't get any of my soup tonight.
I'll
He can just
let
have
him know.
bread rolls.
No, I'll certainly let him know, okay?
Yeah, let him know.
Alright,
Thank you, Davis.
no problem. Only makes sense to be a fire mage, but fuck me, that's... Oh, God. That would be troublesome. Don't focus on it now, just help Harold with his shit. You have gotten far better.
Thanks. I mean, I have a good teacher.
Yes. Come on, let's get you up. Actually, are you alright still?
Yeah, I'm fine. Did a
Alright,
lot better than last time.
that you did. I'm just kind of concerned about it. Didn't hold my punches back as much.
I'm glad. It makes me better. So thanks. I'm fine. I'd tell you if I wasn't. At least I'm not Davis, who, you knocked the hell out of.
Yes, well, I didn't really hold back on him.
Yeah.
Alright, so, a few pointers. You seem to have memorized my, movesets, but then that's... In doing that, I don't want it to... What's the word?
I don't want you to get too used to it, because obviously there'll be more people with different types of styles and fighting and all that. Alright?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. You did get, I think it was 10 punches on me. Still rather hard. You might have actually bruised a rib there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. Makes me proud.
Only a little. Only a little.
Right. Other than that, I don't think there's much more for me to tell you. Did it really good.
Thanks, Papa.
Of course. I believe everyone else is headed home. I believe you should do the same. Mom?
Okay. Before I do go, can I ask you a few questions?
I don't see why not.
Well, I don't want to make it weird. You know, you and
Weird.
Mom are a little touchy about the subject. About my real dad. Biological. I mean,
I know.
if anything, yeah.
I know I'm not your actual father.
I know,
That
but
was obvious.
it doesn't matter if you're biologically related to me or not. I mean, you're practically my dad anyway.
Right.
You raised me, so...
What do you want to know about your father, though?
I don't know, just... Mom doesn't really like talking about him. She gets really upset, if that's the word for it. Not really upset, but kind of distant. And I know, like, a few things about him, like I look a little similar to him.
You have his hair. You get your eyes from your mother, though.
Yeah, that's what she tells me, but I don't really know, you know, what he was like. Like, I get the basics of like, oh yeah, he was, you know, good, you know, partner, and he was excited to be a dad, but that's about it. If you're uncomfortable answering this, you know, you don't have to.
No,
It's
you
just...
deserve to know. You are in your 20s. Your father. He was a wizard, a mage. That's where you get your magic capabilities and such. Your mother obviously doesn't have any magic,
Yeah.
but your father. Your father got in a fight with someone, and he didn't make it. So I, as his friend, took care of you. It was a tough year, really. Your mother was heartbroken. You were blooming.
How did he... I mean... He said he was, you know, in a fight. Mom mentioned before that he fought someone and didn't make it, but... Who did he fight then? And how... I mean, I'm sure
A stupid person. A very stupid person. I keep track of him. That man. At least I
Did he get
used
away?
to. He's gone now. He's changed completely.
Oh. Okay.
It was not a good fight. It was a necessary one. It was something that had to happen.
Had to
Yet,
happen.
two good men fought. They were good people. They were good people. This person who fought your father, he was A fool. For he did not realize what he was doing. And I know he regrets the mistake to this very day.
I'm still sorry for asking all these questions. Just
Don't, Kat. He was your father. And you want to know, but it's not your fault. You deserve the right to know. Your mother and him, though, they were a thing that happened sporadically, as far as I know.
sporadically.
Well, yes, your father was... What's the word I'm looking for here? He was a bit of a... adventurous type.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So, when news came about the pregnancy, it was a bit of a surprise, but... I know he would have loved you.
I wish I'd gotten to at least meet him, but I'm really, really thankful, Taro, for everything you've done.
Don't.
And, well, I mean,
Don't. It was my duty. And I loved every second of it.
and I hope you know it doesn't change anything, obviously, me wanting to know about my dad. It just, first and foremost, you raised me. You are my dad. But, you know, I guess a little curious about, you know, what if, and who he really was.
Of course. He was a powerful mage, a bit of a jealous type too, but that's a story for another time.
Alright.
Why don't you go on, though? I believe your mother is worried sick that you haven't shown up yet. Perhaps she's worried I broke you this time.
She knows you wouldn't. On
I
purpose.
almost did when I was trying to teach you the blink ability. You cried
yes,
for
I
like an
remember.
hour.
Mm-hmm. I remember that quite well. I was ready to throw in the towel. I almost did. I pouted for a while. But I got it eventually.
You did.
I love you, Papa. And
And I
we
love
should
you
have
too,
dinner
Kat.
sometime, okay?
I promise I'll come next time.
Okay. Good night, Papa.
Good night. And that man still regrets it to this very day. That he does.